Hi everyone, so today we're in Florence again, waiting for our flight to Mykonos. Oh, and what a saga it's been.
Saga indeed. So Billy decided to check our flights today and just check in while we were at the hotel. This was about 9 a.m. I went into the kids' room to help them finish packing. I came back and I'm hearing him like arguing with people on the phone. So turns out that our flight
Was canceled.
was canceled, and he was trying to figure out why. One, they didn't tell us it was canceled. The only reason we found out at that time was because he was trying to check in early and they couldn't check in, so they called them. So then they wouldn't help us. They wouldn't help us to like find another flight. They said they couldn't help with any sister airlines. They said they had no flights out of Venice for a week. So what to do? We're like calling around, trying to like. I'm on the internet trying to find flights. Billy's on the internet trying to find flights. Long story short, we have a cousin in England who is a travel agent. So he also started looking for us, and we finally found a flight that was leaving out of Florence to Mykonos at 5:45. We are at this point maybe like 11 o'clock.
No, wait, they said 6:20 though.
No, that's now. So we're at this point. It's 11 o'clock. We have to check out of the hotel. They won't let us stay because they're sold out. So we needed to get out of the hotel like ASAP. So then we got out of the hotel. We're still trying to figure this out. Billy is on his phone booking the flight, and I'm on my phone booking the train tickets.
But who booked the hotel room?
That's not important right now. So we made it to the train station. We actually had to run to get to the train station. So we ran to the train station, trying to catch this flight that's supposed to be leaving in 15 minutes. We get there, and I find out that I booked the ticket for tomorrow. So actually, I didn't book it for tomorrow. I booked it for today, but it was sold out today, so it automatically pushed me into tomorrow. So here we are. Here we are at the train station trying to catch a flight, trying to catch a train to the airport so we can get a flight. But we don't even have an airport.
You mean airport? You're at the airport.
No, it was at a train station at the time.
Oh.
We didn't even have a ticket to go from the train station to Florence because now we're flying out of Florence instead of Venice. Anyway, we're able to change the train station, change the train ticket to the one that was going next, which was in an hour, and we're hoping that we don't miss the flight. In the meantime, Billy got these guys to help us carry our luggage from the hotel to the train station. It's a 3-minute walk. When we did it the first time coming in, we paid 20 euros. So this time we're assuming it's gonna be the same 20 euros. They charge us 60. So Billy is like, no, we paid 20 last time. It went on and on and on. Anyway, we finally had to pay 40. So then we got on the train. So the train was actually like 9 minutes early, which was great because we needed all the time we could get. So we got on the taxi line, but Billy was nowhere to be found because he's on the other side of the train station in an Uber. So then we had to use the bathroom and all that stuff. We finally met up. We got to the airport on time.
Another pay-to-pee situation. Another pay-to-pee situation.
Another pay-to-pee situation, yeah.
Yeah. €1 to pee.
Yeah. So then we got to the check-in desk. We checked in online. We're just dropping our baggages at this point. But when Billy was booking one of our passengers, he didn't put the full name. It was the shortened form of the name, but the date of birth, last name, everything else was the same. The picture is like exactly the way she looks right now. They said no, she can't go because the name doesn't match. What the heck? So then we're sitting there for another 20 minutes trying to figure this out, calling the supervisor, and just, it was just a lot. So that we finally, they had to change the ticket. Thankfully, we didn't have to pay anything, just changing them on the ticket. And now we're sitting in the holding area trying to get on the flight. But one more piece of the saga is that our flight got diverted to somewhere else because there was, I don't know, a fire or something. So I think they're getting us another plane. It's been a heck of a day, and it's only, what time is it? Like 6 o'clock.
I'm gonna tell them something.
We're supposed to be getting on in like 6:20. Yeah.
Can you tell them about which is like 9 minutes from now.
So that's where we are. So while we're in the airport, we're waiting for our flight to Mikonos. And they told us that at the hotel in Mikonos that the front desk closes at 9. I don't know how we're gonna check in, but let's just get this part done first, and then we can go from there. So that's our saga, that we're here. It's been a little bit stressful, but I think the plane is here, so hopefully next time we see you guys, it'll be Mikonos. I'm really not sure what's going on, but the viewing 6360 to Mikonos is cancelled, and that's our flight at gate 2, but they're scanning people in. I don't know what's going on. This whole day has been really stressful, so we'll see.
Can I watch them?
So we're on the shuttle to the plane, I think, and I don't know why the board says canceled, but until we're actually on the flight, I'm not buying it. So we'll find out. So it's an hour later, and we're still driving. They never did say where we're going, so I have no idea. I thought initially that it was a different terminal, but I feel like we're driving to Greece at this point. So we're in the airport in Bologna. This is where I'm not sure why it wasn't flown from there to meet us and why we didn't there. But here we are. This is quite interesting. So we got off the bus an hour and change later, and we got off and we got our hand luggages, only to find out that I see some people with bigger luggages, and I was like, those are checked in already. Like, why do we have our bigger luggages here? And some people had left thinking that their baggages were checked in already, but they weren't. So they have their baggages by the bus on the ground, on the street. And I'm just so glad that I noticed that there were other checked baggages that we have already checked in that I thought was just going to be transferred, but no instructions whatsoever. So here we are in Bologna Airport, having to go check in all over again, and I don't even know when this flight is gonna. This is crazy. I have never seen this. It literally took us from one airport to another town an hour away with no instructions to just get off and go check in again. Whew. Okay. How you doing, Avi?
Good. Show them what I'm carrying.
Okay, saga continues.